Brilliant. Hi there, my name is Rosamund Bott and I'm the author at rosamundbott.com. And this video is for anyone who would dearly love to write and be a writer, but feels that they never have enough time. Now, one of the sort of rules or guidelines you will see often if you ever read books or articles about writing is that you should write every day. Okay, hello, I'm a writer and I don't write every day. In the past, this used to actually, rather than encourage me to write, it used to make me feel that I wasn't properly a writer. And that is the trouble with rules, albeit well-intentioned. And yes, of course, excellent. If you have the time, if you have the energy, then writing every day if you're a writer is a really good idea. But for some of us, that is not always an option. And I just want to talk about how I've managed to write around various limitations and produced several novels, and I'm still writing and producing them. I have wanted to write for a very long time. Being single, I've also had to earn a living, and you know, it's pretty much impossible. You can't sit down and write and expect to earn a good income. So I've had to work full-time for most of my life, and then about 18 years ago I developed chronic fatigue syndrome, which meant I was exhausted a lot of the time, which also limited my ability to write. I'm glad to say that I am on the path to recovery from that now. And another thing that's happened in the last few years is I have become a carer for my mother, who now has dementia. So again, it's another bit of a limitation. But I have never let any of these things stop me from writing. It's just that I haven't always been able to write every day. And my opinion is about guidelines and rules is that, yes, read them, yes, pick them up, yes, try them out. But at the end of the day, I think anybody who does anything creatively needs to write their own rules or guidelines or whatever. And even if you write your own rules, sometimes you have to rip those up too. You know, the creative process is an organic, evolving one. And basically, you need to do whatever works for you. So if writing every day is possible for you and you can do it every day, then do that. But if it's impossible for you, you can still be a writer. What I would suggest is that you encourage yourself by thinking about what really excites you, what gets your writing juices flowing, what you feel passionate about, and start thinking, daydream, whatever, when you're sitting on the train, when you're in the morning commute. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, start daydreaming about what you would like to write. And then you can start really feeling that urge to write. And that will encourage you to start and just find a regular time to write. I mean, your limitations could be all kinds of things. It might be a very full-on, full-time job. It could be health reasons or responsibilities like me being a carer, or it could be you've got a big family to look after, or whatever. There will be some time you can spend. It may not be every day, but I used to write on trains. When I was working in education, I used to write in the staff room. I used to write in waiting rooms. You know, you don't have to write in a special place at a special time, no matter what they tell you. you can do it whenever, wherever you are. If you've got a pen and the back of an envelope, you can write. So I would just suggest that, read the books, read the guidelines, try them out, but don't let them be set in stone. If you want to write, if you have a real urge to be a writer, then you can make up your rules, pick and choose the rules, do what works for you, and just get on with it. See you soon.